Now, what I do get asked a lot is, haven't I missed the boat? And no, you have not missed the boat. There is this massive super cycle coming. It's a super cycle of e-commerce. Shoppers worldwide, fueled by the pandemic last year, have moved to online shopping. There was 10 years growth in 3 months last year. And just like a balloon stretches, it will never go back to where it was before. So all of those people that were forced to shop online are now finding that that's a really convenient way to do it. Now, Amazon themselves, they say their CFO, he actually came out publicly and said that they ran out of room. In 2020, they doubled their centre capacities for their fulfilment centres, and they put on over 400,000 new staff and still couldn't keep up. The boom was that big, and it's still going today. Amazon itself, the way that Amazon works, it has third-party sellers, that grew 95 billion. So that part of the Amazon business last year grew 95 billion. So that's third-party sellers just like me, and it grew by 95 billion last year. And it wasn't just due to, the newbies. It wasn't due to the young people. It was the baby boomers and some of these people that had never shopped online before. They are dominating retail shopping now. They have worked out how to do it, and they will not go back. The growth is phenomenal. So we've seen it. Our students have seen it. The growth in the last... I ran out of stock many times last year. It's just, the growth just skyrocketed on some of my products. And I couldn't keep up in stock. So all sorts of challenges were posed. But students, anyone who started in the last even 12 months is seeing some kind of massive uptake in their sales. So these are some of the results that are happening right now. I've got a couple here on the slides there for you. One that I want to point out is the one to the far right there with the US 100K in 30 days. So these guys... you can probably see there, they started selling in August 2020, so not even a year, and they have hit a threshold, a milestone, a major milestone of $100,000 in US dollars in 30 days, in 1 month period. So, these are just some of the sales. You can see here, here's some more. I could show you hundreds of results like these. These are posted in our Facebook group. We have a private Facebook group which is just for reliable students, and people share their success. And that's where I've grabbed these from, straight out of these Facebook group. So I just want to talk about this a little bit too, because these are real people. Don't forget that. These people are teachers and miners and corporate job workers. These are mums staying at home. These are all sorts of people. When I started this, as you saw in my video, I was just a normal person. I had been in mining for 10 years and I knew what it was like to be like in the bottom of a gold mine at 45 degrees heat and working your guts out thousands of kilometres away from home and your family. I'd been in small business. I knew what it was like to be a small business owner and have people, employees relying on you. I had 15 staff and I was very aware. I kept myself awake many nights, worried about how I was going to pay the wages, how these people would feed their families if I didn't pay their wages, if I didn't make the right decisions for my small business. These people in the community are just like me. They're just like you. There's all sorts of scientists, hairdressers. All these people are within our community, and these are the results that they're getting after a little bit of dedicated work. Tonight, I want to show you how you can do this too. There's so many examples. I'm going to try and show you a few. I'm going to show you some products. I'm going to show you a good way to choose products. But the main thing is to remember is that you can do this and that it is consistent work, but it's not a poker machine. You do have to put in some work and you do need to try every day to do a little bit of consistent action. It's through that consistent action that you will build some momentum. And that momentum will eventually start a business rolling for you that you will look back, just as I did when I was washing the car with Ollie, and you'll look back and you go, how did that happen? How did I go from zero to having something on Amazon selling and making money while I was asleep? But it's not a poker machine. You do need to put in the work. But if you can sell a barbecue or a kid's chair or anything like that on eBay or Gumtree, then you can do this too. It's just a learning process. And what I do like about it is you can pick products that you want to sell and things that you are proud to sell. So you don't have to find your secondhand stuff and try and flog it off to someone through Gumtree, some stranger who's going to turn up at your door. This is a real job, a real business where you can create something that you're proud of to sell.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed that video, make sure you hit subscribe as well as the little bell that's sitting around here so that you get notified when we drop any new videos. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe and the bell.